Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Sinagstrology. So for today's reading or for today's video, we're going to do a reading on the upcoming album of Rosé, which is titled Rosie. Today is November 4, 2024, and the album I think will be released the first week of December. So just like what we did with Jenny's album, let's go. The outline of this video will be the first one. We're going to look at what the album is all about or will be about, and then the next one we're going to do a reading on how Rosé see this album or her perspective towards this album or this project, and then last we're going to look at how the public will perceive this album. So for today's reading, we're going to use the Astro cards, the Cosmic Slumber Tarot, the Oracle of the Mermaids, and the Astro Dice for additional confirmation and insights regarding this reading. So, yeah, let's just go straight to the video. So, first, we will be asking what will the album or what is the album about. So, wait, let me arrange this. It's been a month since the last time I did a reading, so yeah. Okay, let's roll the dice first. So sorry. So Rosé's higher self and Rosé's higher self and spirit guides, please allow me to tap into her energy. What is this album all about, Rosie? So we have 12th house, Taurus, and Venus. It's not sent. 12th house, Taurus, and Venus. I hope you can see. Okay. 12th house, Taurus, and Venus. So, universe, spirit guides, and higher self of Rosé, please allow me to tap into her energy. What is this album all about, Rosie? Okay, I need 3. 2 of torches or 2 of wands. The strength, I hope you can see. The strength in reverse. The devil in reverse, and then I'll get 2 each of the oracle cards. So Rosie, the album Rosie, what is this all about? Is this Number 9, the magic of the Kohalan Druid, caution, secrecy, and worry. I need another one. Number 43, reduced to 7, endurance, keep going. Wait. And then, looking at the Astro cards, the album Rosie, what is it all about? I need 2 as well. Oh wait. No, Gemini, the communicative. Sextile, chance and opportunity. Okay. So, looking at this, what is the album all about? Okay, so first of all, what I'm picking up is it's going to be, there's going to be a lot of vulnerability in here. With the strength in reverse, the devil in reverse, the 12th house. Rosé will open up more on how she's feeling, or yeah, this is basically like she's going to be open about things, and I think we're going to see how she process her emotion. So she will put the how she process her emotion into the song, into the words, into the some of the songs in this album will have a very soft and soothing sound or melody, if some if not all of the songs. It's going to be, it's going to be vulnerable. Pay attention to the lyrics. To the lyrics especially, because I feel like she will she will pour her talent or everything, her emotional things, all of that, she will put that into the lyrics. Gemini. Okay, so what I'm picking up is that what this album is all about. I feel like some songs in this album doesn't when it comes to cohesion, some may think that this is a I don't know what to call that, but it's kind of, there's two things going on with the Two of Torches in here. It's like she wanted to be vulnerable and soft and vulnerable and all of that, but there are some songs in here that will also be the opposite of that. I am seeing APT, the single released. So a complete different vibe than basically it's kind of a loud and soft songs in here. Like it's a combination of both. And I feel like she can choose what to do. She can choose if she's going to or at least in this album, it seems like the album can choose what it wanted to be. If it wanted to be a very fun and dance and active song, just like Apatu APT, or if it want to be vulnerable and soft and slow, like an R&B, something like that. So there will be different like vibes inside the album. Like it could be fun and dancey and party like, and then there's going to be a very soft and vulnerable side of it, or vulnerable songs. What this album is all about. So I feel like pay attention to the lyrics. Like I don't know if Rosé has or is the only one who writes or composes or with the lyrics to the song, but all songs in here Rosé has something to do with, like in terms of the lyrics. Wait. Taurus. Endurance. Strength. So, I think the vulnerability part, she will open up. I don't think she will fully open up. I feel like there's going to be a lot of metaphors in here. Like we are going to decode what she's talking about. Like she's not going to directly say that she feels this way or she, because of this experience, this what happened. Like we will be deducing things. She's going to leave clues, but she's not going to explicitly say what happened. Basically the vulnerability part the topics basically that will be included in here, mostly with her self-esteem. I'm seeing that self-esteem, and maybe I'm hearing temptation and what's the other one? Temptation and envy. I feel like she will talk about it, but in a subtle way. But there are songs in this one that will also kind of uplifts that. Like, for example, if a song will talk about like she doesn't have confidence for herself and all of that, there's another song that will kind of give hope, or that will contradict that. Like, I don't I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if there is a song that seems like sad, or that seems like it is what do you call that? Sad, or that is kind of, at least in what Rosie thinks, kind of in a negative way, there is a counter part song that is the opposite of that, that is uplifting for everyone. Or it could also happen in the same song. Like, if one verse is very sad or is very vulnerable, the next verse, or the bridge, for example, or the chorus, is very like uplifting and very optimistic compared to that. Chance and opportunity. Yes, I feel like this album is kind of messy in a way of how the themes will be mixed and matched, because I feel like at least the creation of this album, Rosé kind of, because this is her first project outside after the contract signing. So I feel like, and this is like the first time that she as a soloist is not really controlled by YG, though she is in Black Label and all of that. But by the way, I mean, anyway, it feels like Rosé kind of lacks, or at least this album lacks cohesion in a way of what themes I want to show the world. Like, it feels like this is the things that are happening to me right now. This is what I am very passionate about. Then I'm just going to release it, even though because as a human being, there are a lot of things that happens in us, right? Like, there's you may have work, but you also have social responsibilities. You need to talk to friends. You need to experience or have what do you call it? Be with your family, have a love life, do social events. So all of that, like, we have a lot of things going on. So I feel like that's what also happens to Rosé while making this album, or the idea or the birth of this album. However, the thing about that is, if we're going to look at it in a bigger picture kind of way, it will look a little bit messy, because as humans are have a messy, or we can multitask, things like that. Like, we can do social interactions while studying, while also doing work. So that kind of structure can be reflected. That's an example. So that is a reflection, like, of this album. Like, everything is going on. Like, there's no, basically what I'm trying to say is, there's no specific theme aside from Rosie herself. So I think the album title reflects it, Rosie. Like, it's like her name, right? So Rosie, because, oh, I get it. Maybe the theme of this album is Rosie herself, like what's going on with her. That's why we may see that or the songs and the melodies and all of that a little bit messy, because it reflects what she was experiencing back during the conception of this album. Like, there are albums like just pure love, what do you call it? Pure of love songs, or about love. Like, for example, I'm thinking of Lover. Like, it's a concept album. Or what's that? The Ariana Grande one, Eternal Sunshine. Is that the title of? I forget. But that album is a concept album, right? Another one is Reputation of Taylor. What else? So something like that. Like, but that's what do you call this? This album is the opposite of that. Like, this doesn't have a specific point, or specific, not point, but specific concept. It's just about Rosé and what she was feeling. Or, yeah, I think it also ties with the vulnerability part. Like, she wants to show, before she do other things, She just want to show like what's going on in her and within her before she do the other what do you call that, other projects that is more concept like. Or maybe this is just the type of artist she is, like she more of wants to show what's going on in her life and within her. Maybe we could look at the next albums, what will be about, but this is what this album will be about. So I feel like I don't know. I'm not too much of a fan to watch other things other than the music video and listen to it on Spotify. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of cooking. I don't know why, but I'm seeing cooking with the Taurus there. I see in cooking, either she's going to talk about it in a song or she's going to do a cooking show talking about what do you call this album, something about cooking on this at least in this, what do you call this, era. Is this in era or this album promotion? Keep always try an opportunity. This album is actually a first step to her ongoing success. Like, this will provide more chance and opportunity for her. Like, this is just the first step. So whatever happens in this album, this is just the beginning. Like, the next projects will be even better and greater than this one. So if you think, or some people may think, that this album has low sales, something like that, this is just the beginning. And everyone starts at the beginning. Everyone starts at zero. Although technically, I don't think that she starts really at zero, because she has a she is she's a BLACKPINK member, so she already have that fan base. But in terms of her solo career, this is just the beginning, and she's going to this is going to even get better and greater the more projects we see of her. So now let's look at what are we looking at? Let's look at how Rosé view this album. So how Rosé view or see this album. We have Gemini, 4th house. Oh shit. 4th house, and then Mercury. Ooh. Mercury, Gemini, 4th house. Family. And then Gemini and Mercury, communication. Okay. Let's look at what we're going to do is, okay, let's just look at Rosé, how Rosé sees this album or this project. Yes. I need 3. The Tower in reverse. 6 of Cups. Oh, okay, I get it. The Hermit. Oh, wait, let me... The Tower in reverse. Wait, I'm getting... Rosé, how does she view this album? I only need 1. Ah, shit, sorry. Okay, I need 1. Lemuria returns, earthy spirituality, community, ocean, conservation, 29:11. It's reverse. And then last, Neptune, dreams and spirit. Okay, I feel like I don't know, obviously, because I don't follow them that much, but is Rosé an introvert? I think, I don't know if she's an introvert, but this has very strong introvert vibes. But it makes sense. So, basically, this, okay, I'm just going to assume that Rosé is an introvert. But even if she's not, like, this is like a kind of a tell-all, quote-unquote, tell-all about her life. She's going to be more, okay, she's much more vocal in this one. So, with the Hermit in reverse in here, I feel like, oh, I'm getting something. Remember when they were exclusively at YG before, right? And a lot of fans are asking, where is Rosé album? Like, this is after Jennie's solo was released, right? So they are asking, where is Rosé's comeback or album or solo? I feel like Rosé has a, because there are speculations back then that it's either YG or the company is restricting her from releasing her solo, or she is the one who's deciding or has a decision, or deciding that she's not going to release her solo that time. So I feel like, from what I'm seeing, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, Rosé is actually the one who decided to not release a solo before. Yes, with the Hermit in reverse in here, I feel like this, she is now making a choice. This is her choice to finally release this album. And I feel like she's much more comfortable now. I feel like her family has a lot of influence in this one, with the Six of Cups and the fourth house over there. Her family, I'm seeing grandparents, specifically grandmother. Is her grandmother okay? Because I feel like, or maybe her grandma is the one who encourages her to just do it, just release this, and yes, but I don't feel like she's forced to do this. I feel like this is the time for her. With the Tower in reverse in here, like, this is the time, and she accepts that this, wait. I don't know if she believes in esoteric things, and I don't know, but allegedly for entertainment purposes only, I think she believes in something like right timing, and she has a way of knowing that. I feel like Rosé is a kind of person that she just knows that this is the right time. Neptune, dreams and spirit. Oh wait, earthy spirituality, community, ocean conservation. I feel like Rosé is very tapped into her spirituality, whether she knows it or not. I feel like her intuition is, she uses her intuition well. Like, I feel like she knows that, I think she really waited for her solo or individual contract to be done with YG. Like, she really waited for her solo contract to expire before releasing this one. I feel like I don't know what exactly her spirit team told her, but, or even if, or yeah, because I can't say if she's actually tapped in to her spiritual team, but her spirit guides and all of that is really like supporting her. Like, they're giving her signs and all of that. Her intuition is on point. So I feel like she doesn't vibe well with, I can pinpoint it. I feel like this is also how Rosé feels. Like, she can't actually pinpoint what's wrong with releasing a project inside YG, or while her solo contract is on YG. But she just feels like that's not the right move for her. That's why she waited for the contract to expire and for her to renegotiate her contract or her solo contract before releasing a project that's dear to her. Her intuition is very like on point. She needs to, if any team of Rosé is watching this, advise her, or if Rosé is watching this, girl, you need to listen to your intuition. Like, your ancestors and your spirit guides are always like protecting you and leading you to the right path, or to the path that will help you, or yeah, to the path that will help you reach your potential or your purpose in this world. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, family, ancestors, like her family is also very supportive of her, both living and ancestors. Like, she has a strong ties in her. And I feel like this album was supported by that, influenced by that, and she actually can show more of what to call this, of how she thinks, and basically we're going to see a more talkative Rosé, and she's going to basically the lyrics, just pay attention to the lyrics, like it's going to be poetic and really good. The melodies will be good to the ears. Like, I feel like there's going to be her songs are kind of, or will be, you know, songs like Psy's Gangnam Style, like it will transcend what do you call this, yeah, it will transcend generations, like a staple. Yeah, that's what it's called, like it's a staple, it will be a staple. I feel like she knows how to write a good hook. I'm not going to be surprised if some of these songs in here will go viral. I mean, right now we APT or APA2 is already is it viral? I don't know, or I can say or I don't know the measure of virality, but from what I'm seeing, like APA2 is really famous, or it's a well used TikTok and all of that. So anyway, yeah, I think Rosé knows how to tap into the, oh, I'm getting it now. I feel like Rosé, I'm not to compare her with the other BLACKPINK members, but I feel like among the four of them, Rosé is the one who has a gift in terms of like music. Like, and by gift I mean like it's inherent to her, like she was born with it. Yeah, she was born with it, and I'm sorry, I took a pause, but what I'm saying, okay, she's born with it, and I don't know, it's just in her, like she knows how the pulse of the masses is, like she knows what people will like, what songs will reach a lot more fans, or not just fans, but a lot more people. Ooh, if she keeps on releasing, okay, you know, I don't know if you know, but you know how Lisa right now is constantly releasing singles every month, I think, or she's just has a lot of projects that is kept on being released. If Rosé did that or do that, if she kept on serving us food, if she keeps on giving us music, new music to hear, I feel like she's really going to get there. Like, she's going to be even more famous than BLACKPINK as a group. Like, she really has the potential to what do you call that? She really has the potential to like be up there alongside Lisa. Them go tie, or yeah, they can. I see what do you call that? I see a lot of prosperity towards her if she kept on giving us new music. So I hope that is the thing that will happen, because she's in the black label, right? She's still under AYG subsidiary. Is that the right term? But I hope she will not stay in the dungeon. That's what I'm saying. Because I see a lot of I can see a lot of success if she keeps on giving us new music. Because yeah, the public is on her side, the universe is on her side. This is like, I don't know what's her purpose in this lifetime, but music is definitely there. Something with music. So thank you for that. Let's now look at how will the public receive this album or this project. How will the public receive this album, Rosie? Oh, Gemini, 6th house, and then Mars. Gemini, 6th house, Mars. How will the public receive this album or view this album? Ace of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant upright. Prince of Cups or Knight of Cups upright. How will the public receive this? I need only one. Dreams, vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching, number 23, reduced to 5. Dreams. How will the public receive this? I'm sorry. Eighth house, transformation and mystery. Okay, how will the public receive this? I feel like, wait. So obviously, there's going to be a lot of opinions going on because the public is too big. We can't say that they have the same impression or the same what do you call that? The same conclusion towards this. But some, I'm not going to generalize things, but some of the people, some of the public will look at this album as very when I get this card, I hear very emotional and not in a good way. Like, I feel like her being vulnerable in this album will rub some people off, because just like what I said in the previous reading, right? Because there is a dichotomy. Yeah, that's it. Dichotomy. Like, there is no really solid concept for this album, aside from that this is about Rosé herself. People will not like the more vulnerable part of this album. Some people will like the apatu song kind of songs more, the more energetic songs than the vulnerable songs. They will think that there's no place. That's so, what I'm hearing is there's no place for the sad part. That's what I'm hearing. Some people may comment that or what, but the other people will also say that, oh, I feel like one or some of the songs in here will follow a formula, and people will say that because she did not live. Okay, some people will like not attack, but will kind of comment about the company, and she's using the Teddy formula, for example, or some other formula. But they will basically open up the reason or the discussion about Rosé should not go or should not sign to this label because of this and that and that and that. Like, the label will be dragged. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Because of a formula or a musical formula. So I don't know if this is the Teddy formula exactly, or if there is another formula, but a formula is going or will be followed. Yeah, I don't know because I don't listen to the Black label. Yeah, so I don't know if they have a specific formula. I don't know if Teddy is in the Black label. I don't know. So comment down below if you have more information about that. But whatever formula the Black label is known of, they will put that in a song or some of the songs, and then people will kind of drag the company because yeah, because I feel like it's tiring for the public to constantly discuss about the formula, the quote-unquote formula, and another tie that to a BLACKPINK member's name because yeah, because of the discussions that happened before about BLACKPINK and the Teddy formula and all of that. So I think that is tiring for some, but it will definitely be discussed. Dreams, vivid dreaming, 6th house, Aries, 8th house transformation, Prince of Cups. Yes, but the other half of the fandom that some of the people, not just the fandom, but will connect to the message. That's what I'm saying. Just look at the lyrics closely because I feel like the lyrics will be like the one that will be praised the most. Like how she wrote the lyrics, how she did the metaphors and all of that. I feel like that will be the I feel like that's going to be the what people will like the most. 6th house. People will be vocal though. Oh, some of the people will be aggressive with their takes. About this. Okay, so a lot of people will be vocal about on how they interpret this and how they perceive this. So if they like it, they're going to be very vocal about it. If they don't like it, they're going to be very vocal about it, and they're going to be aggressive about it. I see people fighting in the comment section. Yeah. There's a lot of things the fans will experience because of the nature of the album being kind of a messy, kind of a combination of everything about Rosé's life. It will also, the fans will also get how would I say this? The fans will get what resonates to them. The things that do not resonate with them, they will not get, and it's basically it's a mixed bag. I'm not seeing if this is going to flop in their eyes. I'm just seeing that some fans may like it, some may not. One thing is for sure, the fans will be very vocal, or not just the fans, but everyone will be vocal on what they think about this album or this project. They will have different opinions about it, but I feel like it will also add to the popularity of this one, because if your project is constantly being talked about, it's kind of a good thing because it's a publicity, right? So I think that will push this to a higher ranking, or that because of the talk of it, because a lot of people is talking about it. But yeah, basically I see a lot of opinionated people